Hello, hello. Sorry I'm a little late. Uh, wife was talking to me. All right, let's get started. How you doing, Maddie? Otherwise, she's the best. That's why I listen to her. God, we're gonna get this error. I did this me last time. Where are we in the game? We finished the third story. Get this thing popped up. So we finished this third story, and yeah, we just got a new book. If the game lets me play. I'm not sure. They mentioned 6 to do the job, so I'm guessing 6. I'm guessing this game doesn't want to play. What's going on? What is going on? Uh, there we go. That's all. Alright, maybe the music will go down once we get in. Continue. Oh, I gotta move my fan. There we go. So Black River. Oh, I think we're trying to get Excalibur. I think. Contract agrees to infiltrate the book Black River Drifters by Elena von Belro and extract the item, the sword Excalibur. The commissioner agrees to pay a negotiated sum upon the fulfillment of the contract. Oh, none of that. However, drawing parallels between dogmatic faith and programmed AI commands is certainly an interesting exercise, especially for a subject that's already been done to death. 3 out of 5. Sans Magazine. Let's go. Maybe we'll finish this tonight. Maybe. I'm not. It's only like a 7-hour game, but I spent forever wandering around, not where I was, kind of lost. Some brownies. Sounds delicious. You have an ice cream with it? Ouch! Lying on a metal floor isn't the grade, I'm guessing. Oh, hi, Jack. I'm Roderick. Right. Just been so long. It's been a week, hasn't it? Like usual. Well, there's a little setback with our client. Is that booze I smell? No. I just washed the jacket in a while. You have a problem because of the wand? Yeah, kind of. We're back in business now. Today we'll be looking for Excalibur. A sword? Are you sure we're in the right book? We're looking for a medieval sword. We'll find out once we take a look around. Great. Intruder alert. Identify yourself. I'll look around. Voice is coming from a strange face on the wall that peeks out from the cables like a spider web. The blessings of the worthy. I punish all who oppose our mission. Speak your name now. Teen? Teen, I shall hear the will of the worthy and decide your fate. Have patience. What the hell's going on? Short version, this is a pilgrim ship, and they're very serious and strict. So cut it with the jokes. I'm not making jokes. So where's Excalibur? What's this worthy have to do with anything? What do you think worthy is worthy of? Worthy of Excalibur? Mm-hmm. Worthy is one who can pull the sword from the stone. They're flying around the universe on a ship looking for that person. I remember there was an old legend, or tale. I think the new author was also looking with the walkers to get the sword. Now it's our turn. Worthy has spoken to me. Finally. Tell me, Atene, are you prepared to join us in the pilgrims sailing the Black River in search of the Worthy? Give your life in pursuit of the goal. Yes. I, the navigator, greet you, Acolyte Atene. Welcome to our temple and home. Now get to work, as our ship requires constant inspection. System. Silver bars, that's new. I've been playing around with my camera. Makes me look like I'm sickly. I might have to mess around with it more. What's that sound? What sound? Shoot. Watch out! Damn. Acolyte Sasma, begin repairs immediately in the name of the Worthy. Kid. Our elder brother, Kid, cannot... What is the reason, Acolyte Samsa? I need help. You still have limbs. That means you're able to do the repairs. Cannot stand. Is there something pinning down, Acolyte Samsa? Must have internal injuries. My ribs. I understand. You have lost faith in the Worthy. May you not fear the disillusioned on your path. Move them from your brotherhood. Let me do it. Wow, alright. When you manage to blink it away, you see Acolyte Samsa's unmoving body has a clean hole burned through the back of his head. What the hell? Acolyte Atene, begin repairs immediately in the name of the Worthy. Will be done. May the Worthy gaze upon you and guide your hand as their own. You look at the panel by the ceiling that beam came from. Your hands are instinctively reaching at the back of your head. Yeah, I probably should hurry with those repairs. Poor guy. You examine the body void looking at the head wound. You don't notice anything interesting. There's something in his hand. Oh? You unclench the dead man's hand and see an electronic device card. Unfortunately, the explosion damaged it too. Take the still warm, partially melted access card. It's the engine. You look at the glow inside the engine through the dense wave of heat. The molten metal should hurry before the core melts. So what's the problem? I don't know. The author is very vague in this description of the engine. Look inside. You lean forward and look into the engine's dark opening. Rubber hoses, metal pipes, pistons, belts. Surprisingly, it all seems to be in good shape. Everything inside looks intact. Why is it heating up so much? It's your hands? You reach into the closest moving part in the engine. As soon as your hand touches the metal, you pull your fingers back sharply. Step away. Damn, that's hot. Maybe it's supposed to be molten hot. It's a space engine, right? Yeah, and that alarm is normal too. These lights are flashing just for the fun of it. Was it your hand that caused the temperature engine to increase? No, in the name of the Worthy. It seems that the cooling system is out of order. Follow the lower hallway to the cooling center and try to determine the problem. It will be done. You pilfer. Oh my god, this looks like it's on fire. The steam is escaping from the broken pipe. Examine the equipment. The pipe is broken and the water is turned on. What do we do? Close it. It's shut. Pipe is broken and the water valve is shut. What do we do? Disconnect the broken pipe. Sorry for the sweet tooth one. Oh, that's fine. I probably would have ice cream tonight if I didn't have streaming. You disconnect the broken pipe. It cools down fairly quickly, and you put it in your coat pocket. You'll have to replace it with a new one. Well, that's obvious. Alright, so we need to find a replacement. Or maybe just something to build it? I'm getting these ingots. Anything in this one? Ice cream and stream. I try not to eat though when I'm on stream. Don't want to disgust everybody as I shovel food in my face. Some kind of device. Push the red button. Message appears on the screen. Brother, place broken objects into the slot and it will be restored to its former appearance. Broken pipe. Object accepted. Processing. Processing. The compartment opens and you see a completely restored pipe within. Wow, I even recreated the rust on it. I guess that's how it looked before the explosion. See the screen with incomprehensible symbols underneath it and compartments for broken objects. Yeah, let's do the access card. Compartment opened and you see a completely restored access card within. There we go. We have the time. See a screen with incomprehensible underneath it, broken objects. Push the synthesis button. Object creation menu appears on the screen. My God, I can't speak. Synthesize objects. Oh, it's the crafting one. So I need the space multi-tool. I need 2 more silver bars. All right. 7 out of 10. You like this game? I like it. I do like it. I'd say 6 or 7. I'm enjoying it. I do like this. I liked it from when I tried the demo like over a year ago. It's different too. Broken pipe is disconnected. What to do? Connect the pipe. Is that everything? Not quite. Check the equipment again. Maybe we're missing something. Open the water valve. Water is flowing. It worked. We'll take another look at the engine now. Whew. Okay, cooling system working. I hope dang it is okay. I do too. I do too. I hope he's doing good. Cooling system is steadily pumping the ice mixture through the pipes. The engine isn't radiating heat like it before. You can even touch the outer panels with your bare hands. Fix the cooling system, but the engine looks like that wasn't enough. Maybe there's some kind of button we need to push. Find a button. You inspect the device with an inexperienced or with an experienced eye. You don't see anything that looks like a control panel. Button, level, ignition, or key. What's my favorite ice cream? I don't know. There's so many of them I really like. Maybe Rocky Road? That's probably one of my favorites. Call the navigator. The name of the worthy, I ask you to start the engine. It's not me you should direct your prayers, acolyte to teen, but to the worthy. I am their servant. Worthy, we need you, the engine. I pray, start the engine, I pray. Clearly I have not managed to learn the holy litanies yet, so I will help you, newcomer. Repeat after me. By the will of the worthy, I pray for the flame to obey my will and activate this mechanism. Yeah. Something inside the engine starts rumbling discontently, gaining momentum. Suddenly, shrilling noise fills the room. You don't have enough faith. Oh, come on. My faith is stronger than ever. I believe the worthy with my whole heart, my whole soul, with every cell in my body, I believe. Suddenly the compartment opens in the side of the engine with a soft hiss, a cloud of white steam. Empty compartment designed to hold a cylindrical flask appears. I speak of something else. Place a full vessel of faith in the compartment so that our temple may continue its journey. Is that some kind of fuel? Faith? Silence. Yeah, it's something like fuel around here. Let's go look around. Maybe we could find somewhere to siphon some of its faith. Gotta have faith, faith, faith. All closed. Well, we have the key. Wait. This card. Access granted. A woman is lying in this tightly closed capsule. Eyes closed, lips rapidly and soundlessly moving as she recites something. Examine her. She looks absolutely exhausted, which makes it hard to guess her age. She could be 40 or 18. Her outfit is an odd blend of medieval style and futuristic materials. Her hands are folded across her chest and she's holding something. You can't see what it is. Some sort of amulet. Looks like it could be a cross or a sword. Examine the capsule. The capsule is full of electronic equipment and tubes leading from the woman to the glass vessel that's slowly filling up with glowing. Examine electronics. Among the unintelligible labels and symbols, you see only one you understand. Capsule temperature 24 degrees, manually set. Examine the liquid. This is what we're looking for. They call it faith. It's coming out of her. I don't think about the vessel as almost full. You can take it. What will happen to her? She'll be okay. Pull the glass vessel liquid out of the machine. The woman in the capsule pauses for a second. A new empty flask appears where the old one was, and the woman returns to her original state. Faith starts gradually filling the new vessel, but it happens very slowly. We're not gonna knock. Yeah. I think mine's card A, so this is A, B, C, D. Better not. It's faith. Insert the flask of faith. The flask fits perfectly in the compartment, and you push down a little harder. It gently settles deeper into the machine. As soon as you take your hand out, a thick brown hatch covers sides of the part. Try to remember the prayer yourself. You remember how it went? Something about the flame and mechanism. Oh, and don't forget the worthy. Let me find that part. By the will of the worthy, I pray with the flame to obey my will and activate this mechanism. Oh my god. Was it the will of the worthy? I know it's a pray for the flame. I'm gonna get something shot in the back of the head, aren't I? I just remember it's the will or the strength. One of these two. We're gonna do will. Obey my will. And activate this mechanism. Roar starts inside the engine, then suddenly bursts out. The pistons start moving and steadily hum fills the engine room. May the worthy bless you, Acolyte teen. The engines are working correctly again. Your work here is done. It's time for you to ascend. Start looking around nervously bowing your head slightly. Ascension is the right to climb higher to the middle level of the ship. Ah, of course. May use the elevator to ascend. And the sword of Excalibur is? The location of the sacred sword will be made known only to those who have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. The navigator's voice is always cold and mechanical, but he says the phrase in a colder voice. Let's go to the elevator. Do something with this dude. Do you wish to ascend to middle level, brother? Yes. Welcome to Earth, brother. Earth? Call the lower decks Hell, the middle deck Earth, and the upper decks Heaven? Correct. Brother, I see you have already studied our scriptures. If the will of knowledge guides you, visit the library on this floor. Alright, and Excalibur's there on top floor? Every acolyte who ascends from Hell must first serve 5 human years on Earth before they will be permitted to touch the sword. What? Only after 5 years have passed can an acolyte grasp the highest sacred truth and then be worthy, and the worthy will permit them to ascend to heaven, touch the sword. Begin your service. A 5-year countdown has begun. So what am I supposed to do? How can I serve? Study truth, inspect the machinery, help your brothers. Only routine will guide you to gradual understanding of the truth. Well, we should look around and figure out a better plan and then mopping floors for 5 years. Oh, card B. Cabins, round table. We go back down. Yeah, let's go down. How does time? I'm assuming same, maybe? I mean, it could be instantly. They haven't mentioned anything like that. Unknown error. Access denied. Oh, shoot. It was B. So I can't. Maybe I can fix it. Wrong. All right. I guess we'll back up. Yep. Cool. Take it. Oh, shoot. There's damage here, too. I guess the engine must have really flared up. You should hurry. If the fire spreads to the library, the scriptures could be ruined. I'm glad I picked up a fire extinguisher. The capsule's stuck, but you can see a twisted chunk of metal keeping it from opening. If you only had some kind of tool. I need a multi-tool. Okay, so I gotta go back down and craft it. I think I have that stuff right. Let's go down. Alright, let's make the tool. Want that. Yep, let's go up. Gotta run back and forth up the elevator here. Use a tool. You find something on the multi-tool. It kind of looks like a screwdriver. Use it to, as a lever to move some metal. You hear the words of the past. Recite the voice prayer to lower righteous sword. Recite the sacrifice prayer. To alter the electric river's current, recite the spirit prayer. What? Hatch won't open. Broke. Oh, what? Alright, we gotta remember this. Gotta remember this, because it might ask me. If my hand, O worthy, prevents me from serving you, I will cut it off like a withered root. Alright, let's write that down. It's called the sacrifice prayer. Are you sure you won't get them mixed up with such strange names? Take away further. Those won't open. Another slot for faith, but the only needed on the lower level. Faith is what moves our ship forward. Without it, the search for worthy would be impossible. It is needed on each deck of the ship, as well as each cage of our lives. Faith. Infirmary, armory, kitchen, anything in the restroom. You know what? Let's just grab the fire extinguisher. C. I have to go right now. Why is that one locked? I don't see anybody in it. Like no leg room in these toilets. Apparently have to sit spread eagle when you go to the bathroom. Locked. Locked. Okay, so we need these powered. Go there. Prayer is carved into the wall in Gothic script. May strength fill the part of my body that you require most of all, O worthy. Okay, that should be easy to remember. I'll write it down. Oh, the spirit prayer. Okay, so oh God. Are you okay? The device connected to the prayer chamber is on fire. You won't be able to get to the vessel of faith. We have that fire extinguisher. Man inside shows no sign of life, just like the equipment surrounding the capsule. The flask of faith was filled up before the fire and almost unscathed. Take it from the compartment. It's really a miracle that it's intact.